So I'm with Colin now, who's a salesperson with Boeringa Ingelheim Animal Health Division, and we've completed a 2-day basic sales training program, and I also made a couple of calls with Colin, sales calls, going out and evaluating him, and I'm going to be asking him a couple of questions now regarding the program. So Colin, what is your overall impression of the program that has been presented, the sales training program that's presented by Ray?
It was enjoyable. It was a good look at sort of some of the basic things that you've probably forgotten over many years of being involved in sales. So it was nice for me to sort of recap and re-look at the things that you've missed and things that you maybe have gone off track. You know, it's quite easy to sort of pick up bad habits along the way, and this was a sort of an opportunity to re-evaluate and find a better grounding for better sales performance.
And were the ideas that were presented easy to implement?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Could you give us an example?
Yeah, certainly. I mean, the principle around just looking at different approaches, you know, your openings and the sales process, re-evaluating your sales process and the planning around that, the importance of obviously, you know, avoiding that negative stigma that's attached to salespeople and working your way around those aspects as well. I think some of the key things from my point of view was obviously looking at gaining the commitment throughout your process and asking more questions, more open-ended questions as well, which is obviously vital to kind of get the sufficient information from those clients to be able to get that commitment in that call.
Okay. And what did you think, or what did you think of the idea of Ray going out on sales calls with you and evaluating your performance?
I think that was probably the best part of it. You know, it's one thing going through a presentation, and the average stats, they say a person retains approximately 20% of any presentation. So
right.
Now it's really what have you implemented. So the process was also, there was a bit of time frame between doing the course and actually going into the field. So that was really the true reflection of what you've learned and what you've implemented, because it's all well and fair to go out and go through a course, but what have you actually learned and what have you implemented?
Okay. And the advice that was given to you after these calls were made, was it beneficial?
Yeah, definitely. Okay. I think I had an inkling towards some of it where I was going wrong, but I think it's really cemented a lot of these problem areas, if I want to call that, for lack of a better word, an opportunity to find better grounding and a better process and better planning, and from all of that, obviously a better sales outcome.
So would you say that the advice given has helped you to increase or improve sales?
Yeah, definitely. I think the overall process as well is something that down the line, as implement the other things that we've kind of learned and changed through the days in the field, these will allow me now to obviously improve my closing rate considerably. Yeah.
And what was your overall impression of Ray as a sales trainer?
Yeah, it was fun, energetic, easy to understand. It wasn't what I call death by presentation. It was a fun-filled 2-day course. Okay,
so your overall impression then of the program that's been presented?
It was an enjoyable 2-day course, and definitely fact-filled, obviously easy to implement, and definitely highly recommended.
Okay, thank you very much.
Pleasure.
Thanks, Colin.
Thank you.